right, welcome everybody. This is Comic Collector Club, and we are doing magazines today. And I hope everybody's having a good Friday night. I'm going to allow chat members to have extra points in voting, and maybe we'll get into some more shenanigans along the way. I always say the club members run the show. There is no leader in Comic Collector Club, so they could come on here and say polka dots, dude, and I have to listen, man. But we kind of agreed magazines would be fun. So let's bring in the club members. No particular order. I think this is how I do it. I forget what I do. D.
Yeah, the original collector chant.
That's right.
And the number one Superman fan in all of the NWO.
Oh, shit. The ultimate Superman fan. General.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, hey, guys.
Alan.
Hey.
Good to have you, Alan. Thanks for coming, man.
Thanks for having me again.
Yep. Alan's always kicking butt. I really appreciate him. And when you see Alan, there's usually another guy not far behind, dude. And it is Steppo.
He's my twin brother.
Nice to be here.
Thank you very much, Steppo. Always enjoy having you on. Fantastic, beautiful books. And here we all are, man.
This should be interesting. We're doing magazines, which should be fun.
I think we need to take a moment. Steppo and I were talking about 48 pages. They're not quite a magazine. No.
Oh, we got to put some rules down? Is that
yeah.
Well, as long as they're blankets, I was thinking of the 48-page comics. I'm just, as long as they're the magazine size, that's all I'm thinking about, magazine size. I don't think page counts, magazine size.
Should we spice it up after a couple rounds if no more panel members? It's an open invite. There ain't many people in the chat, but I said if anybody in the chat wanted to hop on, I asked Comic Mag's musings before we started. You know, some club members come in a little late.
Oh,
so first 1 to 2 wins. I asked Mags and Jeff, but I haven't heard from Jeff. So here we are. I like Mags. Y'all think this will be fun?
Yeah, I love the cool ones to show.
I do too. You got enough Mags, D? You gonna throw down?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna win because all my shit is like, yeah, I'm playing, guaranteed.
All right, and it's open interpretation. If you in the chat want to vote for it, there you go. It'd be nice if we had one more panel member to have like another judge just to make sure we can get through. Oh, here we go. Speaking of the devil. Special judge or competitor, Pop.
Does Pop have many? Do you have many magazines, Pop?
Are you going to compete tonight with us, Pop?
No.
Can you help us judge, though, bro?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Excellent. Right. Now we got a game going. So Pop gets. Well, you want to give him 2 or 3 points? What do y'all think?
11.
We'll just give him 2 for now. We'll see how that goes.
Make him God mode.
Yeah, I think we should give Pop an extra point, man. Pop's been going through some health stuff, and I love you, Pop. And shout outs to your mom,
man. Give him the points.
Yeah,
you get 3 points, Pop.
Hey, that's cool.
That's cool. Okay, and then if we got. Sorry, go ahead, Steppo. I just jumped right in front of you. Go ahead, bub.
No, that's okay. I'm ready. Who wants to start?
All right, who wants to start?
You're keen there. Steven's all ready. He's like, I'm going to show some stuff. This is going to be fun.
We also, each one of us can pick somebody in the chat to get 2 points. Okay?
My family members are not on today, so
if you got to have faith that they're going to watch the full show and vote for you, so you can pick one person. I'm not picking anybody yet. There's not enough people in the chat.
How many people in the chat?
There's not a ton of people. So maybe next round we'll pick somebody. If you see somebody, go ahead. It's your show too. You guys do what you want. I'm not ready to pick my guy, but if y'all want to pick somebody, that's fine. And we're going to start. We got 5 minutes. Go grab your first 5 mags for the first round, please, guys. Appreciate y'all.
I'm ready to go.
All right, I'm going to go get my box and grab some. I should have had my
I just want to grab one more box.
Do it. You know, it's okay to be ready. So I'm loaded, bro. I got magazines for days, brother. Let's go. All right. Club championship book.
Papa, I'm glad you're out of the hospital. I'm very happy you're out and home again.
Oh, man, I don't know if I should blow my load early or. Oh, what the heck? I got plenty. Let's go. Should I make it a fucking thing? Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more. Everybody else got their books with me, huh?
Ah, I found it. Wow, I found a cool thing.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I'm ready. Oh, okay. I'll start. Let's see. Where's my shades? Okay. So I think that was within 5 minutes. I don't think that was too long.
That was good.
All right.
I pick What's on the Comic Rack to be my guy.
Okay. 2 points for Comic Rack. So this
I'm
isn't a
thinking,
comic.
George St. Martin.
George St. Martin. Okay. That's 2 points. That's good. All right. So we got Hulk Hogan ad. It's not a magazine, but this one is. So bringing the Hulkamania for my first book, Hulk Hogan. Okay. And then you got the number 2 Turtles right here. First April O'Neil, first Mausers. I think y'all know what that is. And then I bring in the Creepy Frazettas. So you got the Creepy Frazetta. Beat y'all to it. This is one of my favorites.
Nice cover.
Thank you very much. And my favorite monster Creepy is number 10. A cool brown cover with the green like lagoon guy with the town people coming, just gorgeous. I was showing my mom the art that Frazetta does, and I told her he's an artist. He's not like just a comic book guy. And then I got some Steve Rude for y'all. What's up? Nexus 1. Bang. 5 books. And this one is minty fresh with the poster. It's like a 9.11, y'all. 9.11. So Steppo was done pretty quick. Let's bring him in second.
Okay. A few years back, Dave Alexander of DTA Collectibles in Florida, there was a guy that was a serviceman, and he basically, it's a collection called the Southern States Collection. And this guy, over 25, 30 years of being in the service, wherever he went, he'd go to the PX and he would buy #1 magazines and pocketbooks and things like that, comics. But all he would buy would be #1s, and he lugged them around for many, many years. And then he finally decided to sell them, and Dave got them all. So this one is one of the Southern States #1s, and it's Picture Folly.
Picture Follies. That's a good series.
Featuring teenage sex frenzy and strippers capture Hollywood.
So it's very intellectual, you're saying.
I am. This is very intellectual stuff. But just a great cover, and all of them are really nice. That's first.
Okay.
Then the next one. This one's just one that I got from Dave, and this is from a Joe Simon, as in Simon and Kirby. And he did, and these books, they're very, very thin. They call them thins. They're quite large. But this is Zippy #1.
That's really cool.
And she has a transparent dress. And for Joe Simon, I thought this was quite a thing.
That's really nice. I like the Devil Dude too.
That is something else right there, boy, I tell you.
That is really cool.
So then following on with the thins, there is another one that from a company that it's called Gaiety. And these were magazines that were basically set for service guys, that most of these were all sliced up, and then their pinups were put up onto their barracks and things like that, or in colleges and stuff like that. This is Gaiety from November of 1941.
I thought you were going to show the other Gaiety.
Gaiety. I didn't know you swung that way.
Oh, listen! Out here in the Pacific Northwest, we swing. This, the artwork inside, they'll give you a couple color pages, and but very just nice, cute.
That magazine's the gayest one I've ever seen.
It really is.
It says that on the cover. That's why I say that.
Truth in advertising. And
Even more so than a bag of dicks.
And then the other one, an artist named Alex Schomburg also participated and moonlighted at Gaiety magazines as well. This is from a Schomburg cover from May of 1942.
Oh, nice. I know this one too.
Damn.
And she's saying, "Can't you see I've got enough?" And the lunkhead milkman just wants to keep bringing more cream, and there's a little kitty cat down on the bottom.
Very cute.
Schomburg paid real close attention to lingerie and shoes and all the other little appointments and what have you. But there is the Schomburg gal. And the last one is perhaps the rarest, another Gaiety, but perhaps the rarest Alex Schomburg image on a periodical that there is. And this is Gaiety #1. And this is where I put my logo from. This is from pre-World War II. This is from September of 1941. And this redhead is there watching her boyfriend take off from the aerodrome. You'll notice that all of the flashings and colors and markings are pre-war, and these are approximations of P-39 Airacobras.
Wow.
But this is very, very much like tattoo art. It has that look. But I just think that it's an amazing. The survival rate of these is very, very low, and I think there are 3 copies of this known to exist. Alex the Comic Quarter has one, and I think there's one other guy, and then there's me.
Very nice.
Jolly. That's it. Go ahead.
Those are my 5.
So I'm gonna take a moment. All right, and I'm gonna say this.
That was pretty awesome.
I'm gonna say this. Thank you for that representation of magazine display, Big Stepo, for the Comic Collector Club, man. That was a stellar hand of magazines, man. So let's move it on over to Alan.
Okay, so I'm hoping you guys are a fan. I'm officially a fan of Vampirella. These are official from the 1970s. And I even have a button. But, you know, I wanted to show some magazines. So those are my fan club stuff. We're going to start with number 5, Vampirella #5. This is a Pizzetta cover.
Yikes.
Okay. And we're going to go with Vampirella #4.
Oh, yeah.
And Vampirella #3. This one was considered really rare. I'm not sure. It is one that sold really quickly in the back issues. It was like you could always order the back issues of the magazines, and this one had sold out really early on. So this is Vampirella #3, and then this is Vampirella #2, and this is the first appearance of Draculina, which isn't. She's not on the cover. I don't think that's her on the cover, but this is Evilly. Okay.
All right. That's weird.
then-
I don't think I've ever seen or heard anybody talk about Vampirella #2, so that was fun.
Yeah, she just has a recent series, and this is Vampirella #1.
obviously a beautiful Vampy #1, nostalgic.
And Fazetta is the guy that did the cover. It's probably one of the best Fazetta covers out there, in my opinion, because I like Vampirella. So
To say.
yeah, it's just a great one. I like
So
the fact that she's standing on a little skull there.
was that 5 Vampirellas or am I crazy?
5 Vampirellas, one through 5.
Okay.
And I
Well,
showed the extra fan club stuff because these are really rare. Like nobody has these things. And
oh my goodness.
these are the original from the 60s and 70s.
I got something to announce to the Comic Collector. Let's bring us all in a huddle again. It's time
All
to
right.
huddle
Huddle
up
up.
like football. Okay, guys. We have an epic entrance. Me and D-Runk know this guy pretty good. The rest of you guys are going to have the wonderful time meeting our friend. It's Mr. I'm not even going to say it, dude. I'm just going to bring him in, bro.
Hey, Comic Head.
Oh hey, comic head.
What's up, guys? Don't hype up my arrival that much, Biggie. This is a lackluster. They're like, who's this guy? I haven't done YouTube in like over a year.
Yeah. No, we love you, man. There's a little bit of an echo.
Oh, I
There's
was
a
wondering
little
that
bit of
because I was wondering
Yeah,
which
yeah.
setting it is. Ready? Tell me if this fixes.
Fixed.
How about now? Echo gone.
Echo God.
Yes, good.
I'm perfect. It's that little.
Nothing but the most professional shit in the world. He don't stream that much, but he's got a nice setup going. So thanks, Madness, for joining.
Yeah, man.
We just got done seeing Alan's fantastic magazine. He was about to turn into D. Do you want to hop into magazine battle?
I don't have many magazines, but I got a handful that I can probably. Nothing special, but I got.
Hey, go break them out. I'll draw this out.
Yeah.
Yeah. you're thinking-
Deal wasting
Yeah.
time for you.
Is Alan
Yeah,
done?
you-
Alan, I'm a fan.
I showed all my Vampirellas.
I was introduced to you through this channel, Comic Collector Club, and
Oh, okay.
killer collection. I love your Golden Age. I love good girl art. So
There's
Right
gonna
up
be
my
a lot of that.
Boy, you came to the wrong place.
yeah, right.
Oh yeah, Steppo's enriched in that too. So we've been spoiled
thanks.
the last few months. So I'm glad that you get to hang out with these guys too. And Madness has got some pretty sick. Don't sleep on my boy. Y'all will see what the fuck I'm talking about. So we're gonna let D go,
yeah,
and then
dude.
Madness will sneak up in there.
Yes, sir.
All right, D. Thank you, Madness. Here we go.
How did Madness even get in here? He wasn't even fucking.
I didn't even I don't think I fucking invited him.
I forwarded him then.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I mean this with all seriousness, and I will explain after I'm done showing my 5 books that these 5 books may be 5 of the most important books that I have in my collection.
Oh, no.
that shape how I collect currently, and I'll explain that when we get to the 5th book. But the first one, we got Frank Miller, John Romita cover Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awful, right?
Nah.
That's
John Romita
$8
Sr.?
right there.
Senior?
$8.
That must be
Alright.
Junior. That can't be.
Yeah,
Senior.
Junior for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
Junior for sure.
Yeah. All right. Then I wasn't satisfied with just having one of the books. I got the other cover for some good reason,
Oh,
known only to myself. So yeah,
Okay.
I got this some bitch right here.
I like
Man.
the black. I like the black crest on his chest. I like that look from the cartoons from the 40s.
Yeah, the Fleischer series.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They're awesome.
Then I went ahead and got book 2. Not only are the covers terrible, but the story inside of them is just truly awful. All right, like, really bad.
You're really selling it there, D. You're really
I'm
selling it.
getting there. This
Look,
is building up.
you're
to
You're making my mouth water.
yeah. You guys passed their prime. I feel like
Yeah.
the Junior and Miller.
And then I got book 3, so I got to read all 3 issues that are just so bad. They weren't even so bad it's good. It's just bad.
Those are Black Label, right?
Yeah, Black Label.
Hmm.
There's no Super Dong in any of these. Thank God. And then I got like a Harley Black Label book.
That's actually kind of nice looking.
Yeah. But I'll tell you
I
what,
actually
I
like that
came
one.
home. I'll tell you how this shaped my collecting. I came home from the shop and these were in my bag, right? I deliberately bought them of my own free will. I was not drugged or coerced in any way, shape, or form. Okay. And I got inside and I was looking at them. I'm like, why the fuck did I buy these goddamn things?
Yeah.
And I really was mad. Like, and I tell you what, I have not put one book into my collection since buying these that I did not absolutely want to have in my collection. So
Nice.
Okay.
obviously,
Best way to go.
yeah,
So
you know, like, dude,
So that's the moral is that buy really bad books.
Buy what
until
you like.
no, it just I bought them and I like, and then I got home. I'm like, what am I doing? What is this? You
the
know?
Harley Quinn one though? I would buy. I'd
Yeah,
like that one.
cute cover, but it shouldn't be in my collection in any way, shape, or form. It does not fit. So yeah, these are my 5 magazine books for y'all.
Nice.
All right.
So
Still
those
bad
are all
or
the
still
magazines
bad?
you got. I take it, right?
Oh, I got a few more.
Okay. How many books are you guys showing? Is it
We're
5?
supposed to show 5.
5.
Because I have all the magazine formats that I have left, and in grand total,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So is it just one round? I'll show them all in one splat.
No, well,
No,
I
hey,
mean,
do
if you,
4 per
you
round.
might want to
No.
Well,
Try
yeah,
to
save-
make it last.
I forget
save
the
them for
format.
the next. I know you got more than fucking 8 magazines, Madness.
I don't know if I do, man.
What about your
Hey.
Tank Girls and shit, bro? Your deadlines?
I sold my first appearance of Tank Girl, my first Conan, the first Man Thing, my really sweet Prestige magazine formats are gone. So, all right, I'll show 4.
Okay.
That
We'll sneak
deadline is
2 rounds
becoming
out of
really
8.
valuable now.
Yeah. I think it was like a Geek Aficionado owns my slabbed copy of Deadline.
Oh wow.
He's not a bad guy to have it. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
good.
I
It'll
like,
work
I
out.
like him.
All right, first one I got is some Marvel graphic novel goodness.
Damn, I
Okay.
got one coming up too.
New
I had one
Mutants.
coming up too. We
Yeah,
all
these
had
are a
one.
reliable magazine format.
Yeah.
Let's see what printing it is. This book has so many printings. I forget. If you got the first one, got some
I
good.
had the
value
first
to
one.
it. Let's see. Is it easily identifiable? I don't want to.
Usually it's at the beginning,
Yeah, usually right in the first.
like in the first one.
Maybe if it says nothing, that means it's the first. Because you would think it's on this page usually, like around.
Yeah, usually it's at the
Bottom
bottom. Yeah.
So maybe by omission, I have a first print. Maybe.
First print.
There we go. These are tough to have in good shape because that solid black.
Yeah.
Oh, you reminded me of a book I got to show. You got a copy of it too, I think. The one you AOK'd me.
Okay. And I wasn't in a bar fight or anything. I think I have a deviated septum and I can't breathe out of my nose. Yeah. We got some. Oh, this is a twofer. Maybe I got 9 books. All right, so I'm gonna end this.
No,
round.
just show 5 though.
Oh, 5. Okay. We got some. Hold on. It's got tape on both. It's a double bagger because I don't have that many magazine bags. I don't keep them as plentiful as my regular ones. But maybe the thing most synonymous with magazine, Mad Magazine, baby. Well, Christopher Reeves
I love
That's a
that.
cool one.
edition and twofer, like I said. Hey, yo, Adrian. Little Rocky Balboa.
So I have all of those from the 80s.
Yeah.
I had a subscription to Mad as a
Oh,
kid.
nice. Oh, you got the originals.
The Italian Stallion.
They one thing I will say is they look really nice in a Mylar
Polybag?
magazine.
Yeah, Mylar, yeah.
Nice and shiny.
Strap it in, baby.
But Mylar needs that little thing like you have in your car mirrors. Objects may look in better condition than they appear.
Yeah.
They ain't that clean and shiny when you open them. All right, and I'll end this round with another Mad, my last Mad. I'm pulling it out because it's a double cover. Because we got Mad Magazine congratulates John Kennedy.
Nice.
Oh, he just had a rough 60-year anniversary yesterday, I think. Or
Yes.
Who did?
Jack Kennedy.
JFK.
Oh, Jack Kennedy. Wait, a 6-year anniversary?
60.
Oh, 6.
60.
I thought you said 7. I'm like, what?
No, yeah. He took one to the head.
Libraries will kill you.
But they played it safe. They must have did this before the election announcement because they covered their bases.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Wow.
Tricky Dick.
Mickey Dicky on the
Look at that.
reverse side. So a nice little mad double sider.
Hmm.
All right.
Nice.
Good job. Good job. So them big ass bicentennials don't count either, do they?
What treasuries?
Treasury.
Yeah, they do. I would say.
Treasuries would. They're big.
Yeah, treasuries are big. Yeah,
That's
they're
big.
magazine
That's
format.
magazine size. You're good.
All right. So I'm gonna give us about a minute or two to hold our books
yeah.
up and talk shit, and then I'm gonna drop the vote line.
Okay,
my books are better
you gotta
than all
vote Vampirella. You gotta vote Vampirella.
Hey.
Mr. Aiken, I gave you two votes, so you have the power of 2 votes.
Yeah, you could give
somebody to have 2, so you have 2 to use.
So
you
all
could
the
give
Vampirella
voters 2
collectors out
points.
there.
Madness.
Tony NY Jr. gets 2 votes, and I do not mean to sway him with that at all.
Okay.
Hey,
I
Big
do.
Bob, could
I
you
do.
full screen these 2 guys? Because I didn't see all their, but I saw like the last one of Alan's. But can I get
Okay.
some full screen
Absolutely.
of the gentleman?
Let's see Steppo first. Steppo was pretty tremendous.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Stefo showed some pretty big books.
Steppo showed the gayest 5 books I've ever seen.
I think it's important. I'm
He's
very
representing.
What year is that?
September of 1941.
See,
Pre-war Alex Schomburg.
All
when
that
gay
what
still had its innocent, earnest definition. Before we,
Ernest goes gay. And then here is another gaiety. Snappy sketches by America's gayest gag men.
Whoa. I've been to that website, gayestgagmen.com.
Has very different meaning nowadays.
Yeah, it was accidental.
Here's another Alex Schomburg. These are really thin. They call them thins, and they're oversized, like Life magazine size. And they have pinups inside of them that they slice up, and they have some cartoons inside too, which are real fun too. The jokes are total groaners, as you might imagine.
It's crazy how much the color pops on those, considering how
Yeah,
old
they're tough. And then here's one that Joe Simon did, a thin that he did. This is Zippy #1 from May of 1941. Joe Simon of
that's my
Simon and
favorite.
Kirby.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah, I really like
And
that.
she is sans everything underneath her dress, and she doesn't
That's
know why that, and she doesn't know why that clown is following her.
Let's go ahead. That devil dude Steppo is very like Disney like to me for some reason. It's very
Isn't
cool.
he?
He's got a real like fupa going on down low. Like, what is that?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Extraneous bulge down there. It's massive.
He has all the he has many bulges.
I guess so, man. Wow.
Mm.
All right. We showcased those now. Here's
All right,
Alan.
so
okay.
Vampirellas. I showed the first 5 Vampirellas. 2,
Oh wow.
3. This is actually kind of a hard one to find. This one actually cost me more than #1 did, strangely.
Wow.
Oh, you got ripped off.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that's a first with comics, right?
Yeah.
Are those
And
all
then this is a nice Frazetta one.
nice? Not all 4 of them are Frazetta, right? One is,
Not all of them are Frazetta. No. Vampirella #1 is Frazetta as well.
yeah.
But I just
All right.
I really like this cover.
So mine real quick were Frazetta, Monster, little TMNT 2. I had this Hulk Hogan promo with the
Nice.
Hulkster,
Yeah. WWF mag.
Hulkster mag, and then I had the Steve Rude
I love
and
Steve.
my favorite Creepy.
Creepy
So
ones.
I went in, you know what I mean?
Steve is
then-
underrated, man. He's got some of the best line work. He's got clean line work, man.
Yeah. All right. So the person that gets my 2 votes probably ain't in here no more, but I'm gonna pick. All right, sound off, Becker. If you're still here, I'll use you. G-Tom's here, so fuck it. I'm just going to drop the vote.
If anyone's a
Bandits don't have
Vampirella
it,
collector
two
in the
first, so
audience, I'll
I'll
give
do
them 2
1,
votes.
And Pop gets 3 points. So Pop's vote could win it by itself, really. I'm still showing my books because I want the chat to vote for me. So these other guys are going to lose.
Man.
I only got to show them once for them to know that
I want to win bad. Yeah, D ain't gonna share. What you got, D?
No, nothing. I got nothing.
He's the only person who didn't show his shit twice. So.
Vote for me.
Yeah, show it again.
You don't
man.
want to show him?
No,
All right.
man. Hey, just remember, put me back
Show
up.
it again, man. We want.
Yeah, no, I'll show you nothing. But a vote for me is a vote for D. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, D's was like,
He
these
went
books are so bad they made me quit buying comics.
Yeah,
much.
basically.
What a sales pitch.
Best sales pitch.
Sheesh,
ever.
show Pete. Madness only showed his books once. Let's get a little relook at
Yeah,
those.
hey, You know, they may not
Get
be
some mad love.
as pristine,
Yeah.
but I think I'm kind of winning in the variety category. I got
Yeah.
some nice variety here that shouldn't be understated. Yeah, it looks like I'm holding 3, but that's because 2.
Yeah,
are done.
who needs Joe Simon age?
Wait, did I? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
4.
All right, well, Steppo
So what's
Pop
Steppo
voted
wins that
for
round?
D.
A
Pop voted for D.
vote for me is a vote
We'll give
for
it a
D.
second.
Yeah. Well, if my vote counts for anything, I would
Pop voted-
probably, if I was being honest and excluding myself, I would probably go with Steppo on account of rarity. I think rarity. I don't know
Yes.
if those grow on trees, but I wouldn't think so.
You know,
No, they don't.
Man, those colors pop for books from the 40s.
That's a
Must have
safe
been
thing to
good
say,
art.
Madness.
I would have voted for Steven as well.
Yeah.
thank you.
Hey, Jay Hood, my man.
We got to vote for Madness.
That's right. Bring in the pity votes, y'all.
I also would vote for Steppo because the Joe Simon Good Girl art, I just never seen that before.
Yeah, it's pretty
I don't
awesome.
think.
Surprised me. I
So
couldn't. I
that's
said, "Is that
just
is that
like-
the Joe Simon?" They go, "Yeah," and I go, "Who knew?" And so there you go.
Mm.
No, and it's like, okay. Yeah, beautifully done. He's a master, dude. No, people say Kirby when he first started was kind of underneath Simon.
Yes.
Am I crazy?
No, you're right on. But Jack would.
No, I,
picked
don't,
it
I
up
must
real
be crazy.
quick.
I thought they said like Simon. I'm right on. Okay.
You're right.
It's always Simon and Kirby, not Kirby
Yep.
and Simon, right?
Simon's a
Mhm.
master, man.
Simon and Kirby.
Better
That's
duo
what-
than Simon
oh.
and Garfunkel.
That's a good point. Yeah. Well, I think Steppo won.
Thank you.
Alright. Cool.
I don't have no problem with giving Steppo that win. He got 3 points. I know D won that, didn't he?
D. A vote for me was a vote for D.
Yeah, D.
So who won that?
D.
Pop D won, and that was because
Wait.
D Pop gets 3 points.
Oh,
Pop gets 3 votes. So, and how many votes did Steven
Pop
get?
gets 3.
I think Mr. Aiken
got
voted
2.
for me.
Does
So
my
how
vote
many
count?
did Steven get?
my vote should count for at least 2.
Yep. He got 2 because he's worth 2 for him.
Okay, I guess I'm out.
Well, we're going to start.
Wow.
Yeah, no, you the first one with those Superman books. Good job, everybody. We're going to move on to the second round.
There we go. Yeah.
Colossus just voted for me.
It was
Did
too
he?
late.
No way.
The winner had already been announced.
It's okay, Steven.
Well, I mean, I
we want to
guess,
show more
but-
books anyways.
What do y'all think, Chad? I'm not the last. What do y'all think? Do we
Hey,
give it to
Pop should
Steppo or do
decide.
we give it another minute to break the tie? Because it's only tied.
No, dude. Hey, people love it when they're declared
Pop
the winner of
already
a round, and
pulled
then
his
a
fucking thing.
last minute not paying attention motherfucker comes in and votes late. That's good. I like that. Hey, really? I mean this though.
Hey, I'm with
If-
it.
if
as
that
long as the
vote
rest of the
goes for
club's with it.
Steppo
I say
and
give
he
it to
wins-
D. What do y'all think?
No. Hey, real talk. I was being funny earlier. If the vote that came in late was for Steppo, he should get the win. All right. My books would barely qualify as Kinder for the fire. Okay. Like,
Yeah.
let's have a real magazine win this round. I would prefer that.
Hialeah in the house.
I think that's a good call. I think that we called
I
it
think
came
Steven
in a
should have
little
won
late.
that
But
round
now
based on quality.
now the chat sees what kind of yeah.
Thanks,
I
Papa.
mean, hey, Pop's vote went for it. I felt yeah. Good job, Pop. He's a Superman fan. It kind of makes sense. But
Yeah, no.
all right. Well,
Hey,
we're going into the second round. Just makes it we're going to call it D1. We're calling it D1.
All right.
What?
D gets round 1. There we go.
How did I
Unless y'all
get that
hate it.
one?
I think we
Round
should just give it
two.
the D. Yeah, give
No,
it the D.
Pop,
We were going to go. Yeah,
Pop just
All right.
said, I think
Let's go get
Steppa
our
won,
second
we
5
miscounted.
bucks.
I'm just showing books.
Yeah.
I'm just
shit.
showing
Because there was only one
It's
vote
just
for
fun,
Steppo.
guys.
I feel like at the end of the day, a show like this is just a hang and show books
Colossus-
disguised as a
Colossus
competition.
and Aiken voted. Aiken had 2. That put me at 3. But that's all right.
That
I
would have
think
put
D
you at
gets-
3. Yeah. D. We was pretty much done, and then Colossus voted. So I'll remember next time to give a little bit of time. But the chat was voting pretty slow. Let's just go into second round.
I wasn't
Try to
trying
keep
to win
this
that. I
official.
really wasn't.
That's okay. You got it.
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, did Tony NY vote?
No.
Damn, I gave him my 2 votes.
I didn't see his vote.
He didn't.
He did. He gave. Yep. If you would have got 2 points from him, it would have been a landslide.
Well, I wasn't trying to get him to vote for me by giving him 2
There's
votes.
our-
I was just, yeah.
Are you already ready, Steppo?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Old Wolf is
I'm
now
good.
getting my 2 votes since Tony didn't vote.
Old Wolf, my Massachusetts brethren. What's up, man?
Sounds good.
So what? We each get to anoint
looking
someone in the
for
chat.
my,
That's going to be like a more.
Yeah, we got to choose one of the chat to have 2 votes. And then the rest of them vote just ordinarily.
Oh,
I picked Mr. Aiken.
each person gets to pick their. I see.
Yeah.
Their vote swear.
We keep it.
Mr.
very,
Aiken, I just seem ready. I'm never really ready.
Does it ever happen where you pick someone to be your double vote person and then they don't
They
vote for
vote
you?
for somebody else.
Yes.
Yeah, it happens.
All
Oh,
the
good.
time.
Good. I would hope so because otherwise it's a little.
A little, favoritism.
That's why you gotta be careful who you pick. Yeah. Well,
Okay,
shit.
I'm gonna anoint Hialeah Comic Bro.
Oh, that's a good fucking pick. I should have did that myself. Good pick. Good pick. All right, I'm ready, man. I'm gonna get her fired up. All right. So thank you guys for coming. I'm having a really fun time. I think we're doing some epic shit. I just saw some fire books. We got all the Vampirella representation. Y'all seen the Frazettas. Y'all seen the Golden Age. I don't know all the artists that did them Gaiety comics, but that shit was hard. That Joe Simon cover was fire. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I got this book special for Alan because I know he's a big fan. He has the original art of this cover right here.
Oh yeah, I do.
Very cool.
Nice.
First appearance of the Rook.
Was he a
And my
shoe
buddy
salesman?
Alan has the.
I have the original
Huh?
art for that.
He has the original art of that. Yes.
Yeah.
Batman Wiener. Right here. Oh, this ain't even the Batman. It's the Comic-Con exclusive. Y'all never see that. So there you go. Fooled me. And then you got the real one.
I guess I can't use those.
Yeah, I'm sure you was going to. First Casey. Gotta have some turtles. And Comic
Spirit.
Journal 89. This is a Will Eisner cover, and it is a key because it's the first time TMNT was ever in a comic book. There's a Leonardo piece in this. So there you go. There's my 5, brother. What's up? Let's go to I went to Steppo last, so let's try Alan this time.
All right. So Stephen was showing some good girl covers, so I figured, hey, I got to show some good girl covers too. So we're gonna start with some Titter.
Wow, that art.
Is that a Drebin?
Yeah, this is Driven.
Hey,
Very nice.
Peter Driven art.
Yeah.
Alan, honest question here.
Yeah.
Obviously, we hear that title now. It's 2023. We're all a bunch of pervs. We hear that. We go, hee hee. Did that have a different meaning back then?
It had the same meaning.
Oh,
It's like
that's
laughter.
even better.
It's
It's
laughter.
also laughter, actually. Yeah, it's like
Wow.
girls gags. A lot of these were like pinup / like gag, like cartoon gag kind of things.
Is that painted? Is that a painted cover?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it's really nice. And then I like this one. This is Beauty Parade.
You can see you signed that one.
Another Driven one. Yeah, this is Peter Driven. He did a lot of these pinup covers. And I'll show you another Beauty Parade. I really like this one too.
Ass over
Stop.
tea kettle.
This is another Peter Driven. We're going to keep a Peter Driven theme going on here.
Wow.
She has the nice fishnet stockings and everything.
They only gave her a scooter.
Always.
And another Peter Driven. This is Wink magazine. She's pulling a rabbit out of her hat.
What's that?
Out of her what? Hat. Okay.
Hat.
Hat.
It was a hat.
Hat. I'm sorry.
It's PG. Bit of magic going on there. And the pinup queen of of that era is Betty Page. And this is actually a Betty Page cover. This is Satan magazine.
Oh man.
In magazine.
She didn't have her signature makeup as yet.
Mm-hmm. This is
She sans
very-
eye makeup.
this is
but the
very
hairdo's
early,
yet.
very
Mhm.
early Betty Page.
She got the bangs though.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that,
Page boy.
this book is actually, I think this is issue number 2, but this is actually the valuable one in the series. Like, it ran like 5 issues. I have all 5
So,
issues.
I
This
am
is the valuable one.
I am choosing IDM7 as my 2-point voter because that's the funniest comment I've seen tonight.
That is funny.
So yeah, it's cool. Those
Great
are the
job,
ones.
Alan.
That is very cool.
So I have another one of these Southern States ones, and this is a pretty cool one.
Oh, shock.
Boy or
Holy
girl.
shit.
The new technique of sex determination. And the girl here for you is Sen Lee, who is the featured dancer. And Sen Lee was big in her day. Inside also is the marijuana party, America's most dangerous drug. And after you use it, you can see the torture as fine art. So this is one for the kids. Moms love them.
It looks like the sign just dropped out of her body.
That's a dude, everybody. That's a dude.
Yeah. First Satan, now these guys.
Hmm.
Then I'm going to go to a little not quite so overt, but I'm still going to stick with cheesecake.
I have that one. I was gonna show it too.
Oh, I got the slabber on it even.
Nice.
Yikes.
7.5. A pictorial report on the impact of a female form from September Morn, which is the gal right there by my fingers, to Marilyn Monroe. And this magazine is from 1953. And I will also like you to know that I am from 1953.
Hey,
When he was born, that's the magazine they gave him.
That's what Dad gave me when I was born.
hey, that
Here,
book
Glenn, you'll
is
thank me.
graded a 7.5. What would be your grade? What's your
Mine?
condition? No, step up.
I beg your pardon?
That
What is
book
my
graded
condition?
a-
9.8. 9.8,
9.8,
baby, all the way. White pages.
We're gonna slap
Fantastic.
him.
Green label. Green label.
Green label, parts missing. Hey! Ow. And before she was Marilyn Monroe, she was Norma Jean. And here's Norma Jean.
Oh, nice.
And it surprised me that they even had television nudes in England. This one is from January of 1953. This is before she got the blonde hair and she was still a natural redhead.
Wow.
kind of a fun
And
cover.
she's nude in that magazine as well? Because
I
like
beg
I
your
heard
pardon?
she had done some nudes before, she became Marilyn Monroe.
There are rumors to that effect. I've never seen anything.
No, first Playboy, right?
Well, yeah, but yeah. And then I like this one. I need 500 men to wear and show made-to-measure suits. Pay no money, send no money.
Wow.
And then I will follow that with one more Marilyn. This is when she's got her full Marilyn going. This is an 8-0. Italy's curvaceous dolls versus Hollywood's chick chicks. So it was Gina Lola Brigida, and some of Sophia Loren, and a lot of that pasta, and they had them up against some of the American beauties, and I think they all won. Gene Simmons too. Gene Simmons is on the inside. She's pretty cool. Confidential report on Lana Turner and Lex Barker. And I think that's Lex Barker was the one who there was a problem. And I think that, I don't know if Lex was the one but the daughter shot the guy. I think it was somebody else. There was some kind of a problem. Lana and her daughter had various problems. Okay. Is that 5? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I got one more. And now, as a departure and a complete change of pace, I will pull out Mr.
Yes.
Frank.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
9/6.
9/6. This is number 2 from 1973, summer of 1973.
And that's the
And
Wolverine
the nice-
prototype, right?
I beg your pardon?
That's the Wolverine prototype, right?
Prototype, yeah.
Yes, the Wolverine prototype.
A bit of a stretch, but it's kind of there.
Yeah, it was some guy sent in a picture Wolverine, and they say, "Oh, that's the input." It doesn't look like Wolverine, and it's like a
Doesn't
kid,
look like
high
him.
school guy. No, it was some high school guy who couldn't draw very well. And on the backs of this one, as you know, is Frankenstein.
Bernie Wrightson, baby.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
I used to have that one signed by Steranko in green pen. It was
Yeah,
very-
you did.
Very
Oh
cool.
wow.
Yeah, man. it's
Those are my
different.
5.
All right.
Ah,
This could be our magazine champion. The first round winner was D Runk, everybody.
undisputed. All right, I got book
Very
3
sweet.
of Batman Damned, a fantastic purchase. that I
Bang.
made.
All his picks are gonna be Black Label.
No, I got the last 2 were not Black Label.
Okay.
Then I got book 2 of Batman Damned. And you might think I'm counting down to book 1. You'd be wrong. I got this Joker Harley Black Label. Right? All right. Womp womp. But then I love showing these fuckers.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
The back cover must be cool too, because I know those wrap around nicely.
Yeah, they do. I got you, 84.
Hook me up. There's the gang.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wholesome.
I watched that when I was a kid. Super Friends.
And then I got Superman Shazam.
Oh.
That's a banger.
And of course,
Now he's
Yeah,
bringing
yeah,
bangers
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Oh wow. The backs are really nice.
84, what'd you do to the microphones?
Oh, does that affect your mic too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, does
Yeah.
it make your voice?
Go like this. Ha ha ha.
I figured it would affect mine, but that's not yours.
Beautifully
Affected
done,
everybody.
D. I see you brought out the fireworks that time, man.
Yeah.
That was actually better round D that time.
Dude, I won the first round, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, he's,
I mean-
he's fucking killing it.
It is what it is, right?
Mm.
I got a fire
You
round.
more
next-
than 2 rounds?
Oh, I retire after the second round.
Is there a 3rd round?
Oh
There
yeah,
could be-
unless
there could be
D
100
wins.
rounds to
If D wins, it's over.
Oh, I see. 1st to 2. Got
Yeah.
it.
First to 2.
Okay. So I think these are probably my last batch.
You could be special judge. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'll do something like that.
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Aiken.
I'm going to start with also a black label with Catwoman, Lonely City. Whoa! It actually wasn't a bad story. It's like a flash forward to like a 50-something-year-old Catwoman, and picking up.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool. It's like as you go along, you're kind of picking up details on what happened to all the supporting Batman cast, and it's actually not a bad read. It was cool. I think I read the rest of them digitally. This was towards the end when I was like getting away from the weekly purchases, kind of like you, Diak. They just accumulate so much, and I kind of stuck to mostly accumulating older collectible stuff. And okay, let's see. I'll save that one for the end. Keep these in number order.
Old Wolf, I still want you to get your 2 votes in, man. Whether it's for me or not, I don't care.
Okay, we're gonna do. I got some Marvel preview.
Yes.
So we got some Star-Lord in the house, early Star-Lord. I think it's a few issues before this where it's his first appearance, but
Yeah, I actually brought that.
yeah, that makes for a good one. Black and white interiors, I believe. This is number 11, Star-Lord.
I would if I had it.
We also got number 15, Star-Lord to save a galaxy, a mission of cosmic vengeance. And one more from that Marvel preview, number 18.
Damn.
I kind of like this lion guy.
All right.
And then my 5th one will be my one remaining Deadline issue featuring the great Elton John, Sir Elton. And, this is giving these guys a little run for their money for like risque covers, cracking AIDS, a couple guys smooching,
Wow.
Elton with a bullet hole in his head. I mean, that's a little out there.
Okay.
I'm keeping up with the guys here.
Okay.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, I feel like
Too bad you sold the Deadline. I was so happy when I found that book. It's such a hard book to find.
I know. I bought it raw and I got it graded, and it came back pretty good. It came back like a 7.5, something like that.
Nice. It's usually pretty beat up.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It was an 8.5 earlier, but then he dropped it.
No, that's not.
Am I wrong?
The funds went to
21-7. Beautiful. I'm
Am
watching
I
on
wrong
my
about
phone.
that?
Did I drop the Deadline?
Yes, you did.
you absolutely dropped that Deadline.
Oh shit, I probably did. Oh, maybe I did.
Yeah.
It's like probably
You
a
were
9-0.
so mad.
Yeah. So we're going to do like we did last round, and everybody could show their books real quick. So my 5 were the Journal, I think, and the Eerie, and the 2 Dams. Was this my first round? I don't know what the fuck I'm showing.
You had 2 Damned in your 5?
Huh?
You had 2 copies of Damned in your 5 books?
Yeah, I had two
But there were two
wieners. I think
different
that was
covers.
some of my first round books. I completely fucked that up, but oh well.
Just
Hey, it's
grab
your
random
show,
books.
man.
Yeah.
You can show
You
whatever
guys
you
know what
want.
I had.
Hey, I'm only showing you my 2 treasuries.
Okay.
Motorboat the Treasury.
Blah, 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 blah. Beautiful.
And I was showing you like some Betty Page.
Alan,
some bit of
motorboat the
magic
books.
fun.
Motorboat the books, so we know you're serious.
Blah, blah, blah.
Good enough.
Damn.
Okay.
Titters and all that shit.
That's my
I
favorite.
show my titters. So
I gotta say, Titters is winning me over so far. Let's see what I can't remember. Oh, that was pretty fucking crazy.
that's a pretty
Back
crazy
into
one.
the sludge. Marijuana.
Those thighs are too thick to be a woman's, dude. That's like muscle thighs.
Oh no, she was very, very famous.
Oh, okay.
I think he's joking.
Cheesy cake.
Yeah, I like it. They're like photorealistic as hell.
They're photographs.
Oh, they're photos.
They're photographs. They're photographs. They're photos.
They're almost like photographs.
They
They
look
they
like
are
real life.
photographs.
They had photographs back then.
I thought they were fucking
In
on for a
color. In color. And
Holy
here's
shit.
Norma Jean. I really do like this. She's very young. And this is as she's diamonds are a girl's best friend about this time.
Oh yeah, that one's a little better than
Mm.
Tinder. I like that one the most. Okay, all right.
And the last one was the odd man out, who was Mr.
Oh,
Phone.
yeah. Fuck.
Boom.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, great book.
You can't hardly argue. Both knockout rounds. Okay, that back cover's sick. All right, I'm gonna drop the vote.
Uncirculated, because most of the foods I see have a recipient's mailing address
Most of them
Stuff
do.
them.
because
Yeah.
they were all, it was like a subscription only. They weren't on the racks, right? Food.
Exactly.
So,
I saved up for one more round. That's fire. And if y'all can't tell, I got a bare space on my wall, so I'm gonna I might win the fucking next one. So we'll see. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Vote for your champions. Who's gonna be the Comic Collector Magazine champion, y'all? I have no idea. It's a battle though. I know that. I think I lost my second round books. A couple of these were right.
these probably-
Pretty sure. I don't know what the fuck my 5 went. Damn. Is this them? Here they are. No, this was. the
You're
first
showing
one. That's
random
my
books.
second round. I had the right books. Okay, guys, I had the right ones. I'm not crazy.
Okay, that's good.
Let's vote.
I don't know if I ever checked if Elton's actually in this company.
CCG, Stepo, Madness. Stepo, Madness.
Thanks, Hylia. And Hylia is my twofer, by the way.
Okay.
What's on the rack is a deuce as well.
I didn't pick any deuces, so whoever voted for me gets 2 points.
I would have probably voted for Stepo because the Hulk, but seriously, like I think D might have done enough to win because those 2 Superman books were pretty fire.
Yeah. A vote for D is a vote for me.
Hey, y'all, nobody's got that New York Comic Con damned either, brother. What's up? All right. So what we
So
got
what's the
here?
vote?
Hi. Who's your two for Stepo?
Mr. Aiken, what's
Mr.
on
Aiken,
the rack?
What's on the common rack?
So Stepo got it, man.
Was that Stepo's round?
I think so because Madness would have had 3 from what I see. 2, 3, and you got 4. So yep, good job.
Thank you.
Nice.
All
That
right, we're
makes up
going
for the
into
first round.
Yeah, he got a little vengeance. He really did throw 2 stellar hands, the first round and second round. All right. So I think we're ready for the third round. I got 3 of my books. If Madness, if you can't compete, you could help us vote and help me drive this motherfucker because we're all kind of running around wild.
Yeah, I'm out of books too.
You got a book? All right. So we got 2 judges. They're
Not
worth 3.
judgmental.
Yeah, we'll give them 3 too, right? Since Pop has 3. Yeah.
I'll take 3 votes.
Yeah, D and Madness get 3, Pop gets 3, and we got people in the chat that have 2. So it's going down, dude. I know I got 4 fire books. I just gotta get one more.
I will oblige. I
I gotta keep this alive. I can't let my NWO homies down.
Ducks 21-7 at the half against Oregon State.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. That's good. We have to grind them into jelly.
All right, I'm ready. I actually kind of like this women's tale or this witches. I'll save it for later. Fuck it. All right.
The guys are getting their books. Suspense is building.
Is my
Is my
voice
voice
different
different
too?
too?
My, what a
Okay.
lovely voice.
Shit.
What's that Barry White song?
No.
Oh,
what song is that?
I kind of go more like Lou Rawls.
Holy
Ain't
shit!
enough
I forgot
room
about that.
away.
As long as you live, someone who loves you like I do.
I can't believe that affects your voices too. I don't even know how that math happens. My little screen here.
All right, I'm getting serious.
Colossus. I got to do this for Colossus.
You got a fucking dart in your neck.
Step.
No, I
Ah.
don't. You're being silly.
Are you up big?
All right, man. I saved some thunder for last. Get that one.
Yeah, baby. Stanley and Kirby.
That's one.
You're buttering me up now, Big.
My Polaroid photo of Hulk Hogan out of the way. Let me get that out of the way, okay?
oh wow,
Whoa, that's nice.
Japanese Hulky.
Now let's put the real photo back. Oh, okay.
And that's his wife.
Is that Japanese or Korean, Alan?
That's Japanese.
And then my biggest Mylar in my collection. I dare y'all to pull a bigger Mylar than this one.
Oh my goodness, it's huge. Where did you even find the Mylar? The Mylar is more.
That's
Nice.
three. That's
Oh,
four.
nice.
Very cool.
Very nice.
That's four. Double boarded. Shout out to Metarog. Yo, I'm whooping y'all's
That's very
fucking
cool.
ass.
What's up with that Winter Olympics? That was magazine sized? I don't think I've ever seen that one.
This is one of them.
Hulk versus Spidey. Winter
Yeah, it's
Olympics.
a treasury.
Wow, I've seen most of the treasuries, but I've never seen that one. At the Winter.
I think this is what they started off. Just correct me if I'm wrong, boys, if you don't know, but I believe this is how Secret War started. They started with this kind of. It's a rumor I heard. Just a little rumor I heard. All right, here's 5. And I got this one. Shout out to DJ Lynx. He's doing the Illuminati stream right now. We kind of compete with those guys, but he okayed me the Source, Biggie. Now what? Very famous, pretty expensive, tough book to get. So there's my 5.
Is that right after he died? That's the magazine, right? Like right after
Yeah.
he died.
Yeah.
Is it what month is it? April? Because he died in March, right?
Yeah, it has his date. It says 72 to 97, and this is May.
May.
Yeah,
Okay.
very-
Took him a couple months then. Well, because they probably have one in the
All right,
can.
that was
guys.
my first. I was
Shout out
humping
to that.
ass.
Shout out.
Eat.
Shout out to who that?
Right.
Who
So
dat be?
I'm going to show a bit more Good Girl.
Oh,
So this
damn
is
it.
Pussycat,
Nice.
and this is Bill Everett that did this one, but it has like so much great art in it. It's like Wally Wood and Bill Ward is inside. There's like a bunch of really big artists that are inside this for Good Girl. So
And the cover's got a
Pussycat.
gun and 2 torpedoes.
Yeah, and this one is published by Marvel of all companies. You know, it's kind of interesting that they would make sort of a very risque book, but it's not. There's no nudity inside, so don't worry. So then we got Love and Rockets. This is the first print,
That's a banger.
and this is like kind of like one of the books that sort of started the underground
great
comic
book.
scenes.
Oh, it's a big book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
was
Who
it-
did
was-
that cover, Alan? Ain't that shit? I don't want to get it wrong.
he's
It's
Hispanic.
Jamie Hernandez.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hernandez. And then I'm going to bring my only signed magazine, Captain
Ooh.
Britain #1. First appearance of Captain Britain, and it's signed by Chris Claremont.
Well, fuck. I gave it a good shot.
And it has the toy inside as well, so it's kind of cool. So it's finding the ones with the toy inside is almost impossible, and getting these in high grade because they're so poorly made. It was really, really hard. So this is Captain Britain #1.
10 pens.
And you guys were talking about Star-Lord, so I figured, hey, we got to show Star-Lord.
Yeah.
So we got Star-Lord's first appearance.
Ouch.
Yeah. And then I got to show one big book. Just one.
One big book, but all over big.
I got to show one big book. This is my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1, first print.
Buddy.
Fuck. What
It's
grade is
nice
that?
wraparound
damn
cover.
thing? Holy shit.
It's a 8.5.
Oh my god. That's right.
That's my one big book.
Damn, bro.
First
Well
appearance
done.
of the Turtles, except Leonardo, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Leonardo's not in it?
He's
No,
on my
he-
book I showed
the
earlier.
one that Biggie showed is actually the
Yeah.
first appearance of Leonardo.
The ever in comics. I got the first ever in comics, so that one's okay, Alan. Thank you, bro.
So they're so rare. Here's mine.
Oh,
What's the price on that?
oh,
Wait,
Here's
no.
here's
Steven.
mine.
Oh
I
no!
know, Steven.
Oh no!
Here's mine,
Oh, no!
first
Oh my
print.
fucking god!
So these don't count. They're dead.
Those are.
Holy
But
shit! he
what's
just
the
did
price on your Pussycat? I just need to know.
I beg your pardon
that.
What's the price? Is it 35¢?
on my pussycat.
Yeah.
My pussycat is priceless.
Oh.
No, what's the price on it?
It's 35 cents.
Okay, yeah, that's the 35¢. Okay.
And Alan, it's 40 cents in Canada to you.
Yeah. So I have the 40-cent variant as well, and that's like super rare. There's only 5 known to exist.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, I have that in my collection.
He didn't even
I don't
fucking know it,
believe
and he had it, Alan. He didn't even
I
know
don't,
it.
I don't believe it.
You don't even fucking care.
I can show it. I can show it if you really
You
want.
don't even care.
It just it's rubbish. So now I have to shift.
Oh, I know you ain't doing that.
So
Oh,
we'll
okay.
just go with this one to start.
Nice.
Okay. I thought he was going to pull out Kavi's favorite Spectacular Madness for a second. Spectacular one.
Oh yeah, with Goblin on it.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to do.
And then we'll shift to a little Sword of Conan.
Hell yeah.
Here it is.
I got a Conan. I'm saved
Yeah,
up.
that
Just
was the
in
one that I had.
I had that one too.
No, you don't.
case. Oh, it's getting brutal.
And here is the first reappearance of Miracle Man.
Oh,
Also,
hell
V
yeah.
for
Axel
Vendetta.
press
V for
button, dude.
Vendetta as well.
And
I have
V
that
for,
one as
yeah,
well.
V for Vendetta.
Yep.
Damn.
And I love
That's the
Axel
first.
Brian
Yeah, you love that shit, 84. I know you like that one too.
Bowen.
I got that one too.
No, you don't.
Was that
So that's 3.
okay?
Well, I'll just go. I won't do the. I'll have a girly one at the end. I thought I'd go with Heavy Metal #1.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I got that as well, but
No, you
Oh
don't.
shit! Here we go. I'll give you your chance, Alan. I'll give you
I
your
have
chance.
2. And I will
You can
end
go.
up. I will end
I
up.
like heavy metal though.
I'll end up with a wonderful Bruce Timm magazine.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, nice. I had that one as well, but I didn't.
No,
bring
you
it.
don't.
Oh, shit. I've had that on my eBay watch.
Didn't I show you that one? Didn't you get that after me?
Alan, if I could reach through this screen, I'd punch you.
Well, y'all ain't got none of the ones I showed, so kiss my ass.
Both
Those
cheap.
are my 5.
Those are
All
good
right.
ones, actually. I was just joking with you.
Well, there was only 3 of us. I think we showed. We'll give it a minute. We'll re-show our books. I'll show mine again. They're just painfully awkward, but yeah, we got.
No, you
all right.
showed great books.
Hey, let me show I got a couple to show. Honorary mentions.
Yeah, you could just play with one book if you want,
Let me-
Madness. Madness is in. He's back in, y'all.
Well, I'm not really in, but these are because these guys will be able to confirm. But I think these were originally magazine size, but I got facsimile reproductions of some Golden Age books, and I think he shrunk them down because Were the Phantom Ladies originally magazine?
No, they were
Oh,
comics.
no.
They're comic size.
They were always comics.
Well, I still
Yeah.
want to see him. I've never
Yeah, I'll
seen
see
that
it.
one. That's
You
sick.
Actually, I'm getting that one next
I
month.
have the black
No,
one,
you're
the one cover.
The
Hughes,
real
I
one.
think.
I'm getting that next month.
Because when Alan mentioned Bill Everett, I was like, oh, for a second I thought it was Bill Everett that was Matt, but it's Matt Baker.
That's Matt Baker, yeah.
Sometimes I get them mixed up.
Oh,
But the quality on them is great. Here's the big one. Everyone
Yeah.
seems to be.
I have that as well. Like
I think the one I had a black cover, Alan, didn't it?
the Phantom Lady.
Yeah, I thought the Phantom Lady had a black cover. The one I had, it was Adam Hughes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the Adam
later.
Hughes one. That's
Okay.
that's a.
I don't
that's
have
a-
these. I had the Adam Hughes that looks like that though.
Oh yeah, Teenage Dope Slaves. That's a Soti book, and yeah, I have that as well. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That looks magazine size. What the hell?
No, it's
magazine size, guys. Look, can't you tell how big it is?
and put it really close to the camera.
Oh yeah, that's it. I just figured those were kind of.
All right. I'll show my 5 real quick, and then I'll let Alan and Steppo. So, you know, you had the Hulk and whatchamacallit, Spider-Man, and you had the big old Batman, and fuck. I had the that one and that one and this one. That's my 5.
So I showed this one. Showed some Star Lord. I showed some Chris Claremont signed book. And then I showed some Love and Rockets. And then I showed you my Pussycat.
This is a family program.
Yeah. It's funny that you were going to pick the same one, Steven.
And then we went to Steppo.
Actually, I have 2 of these.
Boom!
Oh, nice. But does it have do they have the masks?
Of course. What do you mean? What do they have, masks? This is me. Okay, here we go. The branding is about to begin.
Nazi. Beautiful.
Mhm.
Jawohl.
That's Bruce Timm.
Mr.
Bruce Timm.
Tim. Heavy metal. Heavy metal. Heavy metal. Heavy metal. Conan the Conan.
That is badass, really.
And that actually is the first metal bra.
Oh,
Alan, I defer to you.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, no, it is the first time.
It was
see her
before
with a
Frank
sort of-
Thorne. I know
First
that.
metal brawl.
The first
On Red
like Red Sonja, Red bra. like,
Okay,
metal
I
bra.
could see that, but maybe there'd be some pulpy or some shit.
Oh
with
yeah,
that.
no.
I'd have to-
What I'm referring to is Red Sonja.
Sick.
There's a Ho Hummer.
Is that Steve Rude too? I don't know. I thought it was.
It's a Don Gardino.
Ah.
Okay.
Donnie G.
And then, of course, the first V for Vendetta and the return of the
Miracle
secret
Man.
Miracle Man.
Shit. All right. Well, and then Madness, he showed his Phantom Ladies, and here we are. I'm gonna drop vote, and everybody on panel has 3, and a few guys in chat have 2. My guy that I picked has disappeared from the chat. He
Oh,
said
you
something-
picked the wrong person then.
Yeah, it's the way it goes. I learned a lesson. Sometimes when you save them, it don't matter who you're saving them against, or it does matter because y'all. It didn't matter. I saved them. Y'all still blew me out. So
Hey, who's the second round winner?
Me.
Yeah,
Who?
so
I think Alan's going to probably win this
you
one.
got to let me win, guys. Sorry, like no offense to Steven or
Steppo
Steve
won,
or
and then
Big, or actually let Biggie win. One of the 3 of us.
Biggie and Alan are
Or-
tied at the moment.
me or you could win.
Yeah, it's either like I'd recommend vote for either Biggie or me, and then we can have multiple rounds.
I'm voting for
I'm showing the
Steppo.
wrong book. I had some good shit though.
He just got 3 votes, y'all.
Yeah.
Biggie, show me your books again.
All right. He's about to win. Okay.
Alan really came strong. The Love and Rockets is really tickling my fancy there.
It's a
Yeah.
really rare book.
I had that
Yeah.
Surfer.
It was the one that Steppo didn't steal
I
your
had-
thunder on. You don't have that one, do you, Steppo?
I had the
Um,
Hogan.
I got 4 or 5 of them. I got them hanging
Yeah,
around.
sorry. Sorry, Biggie, I cut you off. You had the Kirby Stanley Surfer. I
I
just
had
want to recap.
the Hogan. I have the
Winter Olympics.
Winter Wars, the
The
Batman.
rumor, he calls it the Secret Wars, the Winter Olympics book. I got the Secret Wars.
And then
Batman
I
Life
think that's
magazine.
it.
I like that.
Yeah, the Hogan.
Hogan
I
Japan.
understand, man. You can vote for them. We could play some other games too, or get some other shit going. I
No,
got
I
2
mean-
votes.
If I was to vote with my heart, which I always do, I would legitimately give it to you, Biggie. Because the Surfer,
Yeah, well,
you know I love that one because I AOK'd you that.
yeah.
And I
That's
love
true.
that.
Biased judge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a mark for Surfer Galactic stuff.
It
Hogan.
is the best cover out of all the books that were shown in my mind.
The Hogan is a rarity.
The Hogan's a rarity.
Yeah,
You had the
I'm really
Biggie.
curious about that Hogan actually.
The Biggie on the wall.
So that
Oh.
Hogan one,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Japanese magazine.
is it like is
can't
it
be
like
that easy to come across?
is it his first in Japan kind of cover or?
It's when he got married in Japan. That's what that's special about that one. So he got married to Linda Hogan. Yeah. He actually wrestled in Japan for like 8 fucking years. Like Hogan
Oh wow.
was in Oh yeah.
Hogan-san.
Oh, Hogan-san. Guy
That's
Jin.
it. I win.
Was that Biggie's round?
I know.
So
I gave, so
far-
he would have 5 votes. Steppo
Yeah.
would have 4 votes. Alan would have 3 votes.
Oh jeez, I'm getting killed every round.
So yeah,
As God intended.
Come in.
Yeah, this is the banger. This one, I mean, I don't know. It's a Kirby penciled, but it's like a arty guy did the cover inks. But yeah, this is definitely the ass kicker. So fuck it. I don't feel bad about winning that one.
No, it's good.
I don't feel bad about that. All right, y'all want to go to we got one more
One
round
more
unless Alan wins.
Yeah. So what? You guys got to let me win. Just-
Yeah, let's go to the last round. I don't think anybody's going to beat my run. All right, let's go. Last round. Or maybe one more. So
we'll see.
D could still win if he could even show like a keychain book or something.
Man, all I got after that is his business card.
No more refrigerator
What kind of
magnets.
shenanigans can we get? Madness can hop back in and get one too.
Not if it's magazine books.
It's a fucking. It's always a long. Oh, I got some fire. Okay. I'm not dead yet. I saved a couple books. I legit have a bunch of magazines. Like I could go all night. But we're showing killers. I'm having a lot of fun. I don't know. I really appreciate having my guys on tonight. We're going to show regular books too. Did I show this one? I don't think I did. All right. I got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finally got my first foil from my LCS. I sent you a link, Callie, if you ain't doing nothing, bro. All right. So I'll start it off. This is just a regular size comic, but I finally got my first foil from my LCS. Shout outs to them. I mean, they've been doing it for a while, but hey, man, I got me one. Oh man, it's a shame we can't do Golden Age. I'm gonna do a Conan because my boy did one. So yeah, Conan's sick. You know, there's Conan. Get the Conan out of the way. That's my first book, and then I like this Joe Jusko here. Spider-Man graphic novel. Pretty cool. And then I have a first blind priestess appearance. Vampirella 60. Right
Oh, nice.
there.
Titties all out.
Mm-hmm. It's a keeper. And was that 3 or 4? I don't fucking know. Then a Hogan. Another Hogan. Shout out to Callie. He sent me the Hogan. He sent me the other Hogan too. And Dope sent me the one from Japan. So I think I showed 4. We'll end it on a creepy 2. How about a creepy number 2?
Nice book.
Silver Age, creepy Frazetta. What's up? See what these guys got. I actually showed 8 books, but who's counting?
All right, I'm gonna show some like another genre of crazy magazines. These are True Men. Some Nazi
Golden
craziness
Age.
going on. No,
Disqualified.
this is like not Golden Age, but this would be like from the like 1959. So Silver Age.
Is that good gum?
Who the artist?
No,
Not
no.
sure.
Is that? I'm asking you. Is it good gum?
Oh, it's a cough drop.
Oh, okay.
I thought it's a little sore. So yeah, got some more Nazi going on there. Girls. And then we got a cool bondage kind of like hanging cover. Crazy Nazi one. And this is a really rare one. This is from 1942, actually. This is like a Jap blood cult. Really crazy magazine, actually.
Early in the war, the Japanese
Yeah,
did not have helmets, and the Germans provided them
with the German helmet.
And
Yeah,
that guy's wearing a German helmet. And
yeah,
that's
and then
it.
and this is like a propaganda magazine, anti-Japanese stuff. Really crazy stuff inside. And then we got some Dave Stevens. This is Kiss Comics, and it's like a magazine, but it's Dave Stevens cover of Betty Page.
Quien mató a Betty Page?
Mm.
Por
So those are
Daldazini.
mine. So those are mine. Some girly stuff. Oh, Biggie, you can switch it out. I'm just gonna keep on showing them.
Yeah, Dave Stevens, baby. I'm a big Dave Stevens guy.
This one's a really rare and really cool magazine. And these men's magazines are just really crazy. I don't know what they're
Oh
thinking.
wow, got the old swastika on there.
Yeah. It's like guys in hooded and stuff. And so like what they did is they made like during the late 50s, they went really extreme with the magazines, because after the code came into play, they just said, hey, let's just go crazy with magazines instead. Do
You know,
all
that
the
last
crazy
book-
stuff.
If you could go back to that last book for a second, I think
Yeah.
it sends, a good message of true men strangle, rear naked choke their ladies. You know?
Yeah.
But she's a Nazi. It's okay.
It's a
Oh,
Nazi. She's
Disney armband. Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, she's a Nazi.
I was
Yeah.
distracted by something else.
Yeah, well,
What?
couple things might have distracted you there. So yeah, some more Nazis. This time they're strangling the guy.
Well, it's the breakout from the Nazi bitch camp.
Yeah, it is.
Babes.
It is breakout from the Nazi pitch camp. Isn't that crazy? They just had crazy covers back then. Those are all from the 50s.
So here is another number 1 best detective cases. Ravished Corinne and the Scarlet Jinx.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Spider.
Is that a pulp or oh, we lost Biggie. Oh, there's Biggie.
I'm back.
It's just very very unusual posture, very pretty. And a
Mhm.
green cover. I
That
love the
one's
green
actually tough for me to discern
What-
whether it's photo or painted.
When
no,
was
it's-
that from?
Is it photo?
It is a photo that's been colored. Best detective cases, Alan.
When is it from?
Volume 1, number 1. It's a magazine.
For what year?
It's from that year. Now this one's
2012.
this one's pretty rank, so I want to warn you, but it's really a really wild cover.
Crime does not pay. Yeah, that's
Oh.
Well,
Crazy
something's going to
cover.
happen to the poor gal that's lashed.
That looks
And
like a photo from my bachelor party.
yeah, exactly.
and they got hot pokers, and there appears to be a certain, and the guys in the back are pulling the hair, and the guys on the right is going to punch the gal right in the face, and the other guy's choking her, and they're all laughing, and she's about to have something.
Hmm. Wow.
That's almost too much. So I'm going to get something a little less overt. This is Carnival magazine, which has been combined with Show magazine. And it says here that nudes make the artist.
I always like that one.
And, sometimes when you ski, you end up showing your trademark.
She's gonna catch cold with that shorts on.
So there's that.
Ready for action.
Here is another one, which is an early one, and this is actually a painting of Betty Grable.
And that's another Peter Dribbin.
Jawohl. Gals, Gags, and Giggles.
Mm.
And then there's another guy. This is my fifth. There was another guy like Dribbin, and his name was Merlin.
Oh,
And this is a
okay.
Merlin, and this is a Merlin cover. Southern Gal.
Mm.
Girls and Gaiety. We got more gaiety going here.
Can never be gay enough.
a lot of gay tonight.
Those are the 5.
All right, so we're going to bring it in together for a comic club meeting. I just got an email address from the one and only. I have to invite him, Comic Mag's Musings. So I don't know if he's going to try to make it tonight, but we're going to show our books again and let him vote. I didn't get to see Alan's books. I'm sorry. I got my power cord like a true pro. Haven't.
And Biggie, I actually have to jump off,
I kicked the
but
shit
I'm
out of
gonna
that
keep my
power
eye
cord.
open. Oh, Biggie, can you hear me? Oh,
Oh, Biggie froze.
He froze.
Biggie's
I hear you.
frozen.
Hey,
Oh,
84 literally just interrupted me. I was going to say I also have to leave.
Oh, so there we're gonna depart. Let's see if
Yeah.
Bill Mags Musing's gonna
Not-
swoop in. He'd probably be in the chat if he was, though. I love Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe,
Oh,
I
are you
still
back with us?
put it out there,
Biggie's
'cause-
having some technical difficulties.
Joe, 84
I?
drops the beat.
Shit.
No, I have to do that on my own stream. I don't want to impart.
All right. I'm almost done. I found him.
All right, Biggie. 84
All
and
right.
I both got a bounce.
All right, D, man.
Yeah.
And D, appreciate you coming on.
And Biggie, and I also have to take
You're my
off,
guy.
but I wanted to leave you with can I leave you with show I'll show the gang my wall of books. Want to full screen me and I can show you I can leave on a high note.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It goes right up.
Oh yeah. So let's see if I can man this camera. We got the kind of Silver Surfer row here.
Very nice.
I'll go up to the X-Men row. Yeah, baby.
That's the way I used to do
There's
my
the 181 I
comic.
want. X-Men 4.
So Batman. Love that Mad Hatter. Not many people account.
That's a rare book. Tough one.
It's
Boom.
really nice.
Got some other DC magic there. My prized baby, the Brave and Bold. Love that one. Get higher. I got some Vampirella up there. I love
Yeah,
that.
the Adam Hughes Vampirella. That's nice.
Yeah, Stevens actually. That's a Stevens.
Oh, is it Steven? Oh, sorry. I thought it was.
I like the J.
Yeah,
Scott Pike
You're right.
Dolphin.
Stevens.
Yes. Yep, Dolphin's a good one. So yeah, there's that.
Nice.
Guys, it was hanging with you. Biggie, good to see you as always. Me
Yep.
and Biggie are always in the shit on Tekken all the time, so we always are chatting and fighting
Yep.
martial arts.
Love you, D. Thank you for
I
coming,
love you
D.
too, baby.
Love you,
All right, guys.
Madness.
See you soon.
We'll get some Tekken pretty soon. So those guys are out now. Those 3 points ain't gonna count for voting unless they stick around in the chat. But no big deal. We'll figure that out. All right. So it's just me, Alan, and Steppo. And I showed my 5. I'll show them again, and then we'll look at theirs, and then we'll just do the vote. So Creepy 2, Hogan, Vampirella, Joe Jusko, and I had a cool Conan. The second appearance of Metal Brawl.
No, why are you
Second
saying second appearance?
I'm just kidding.
Right. And then I got some Dave Stevens, some propaganda magazines, and then we got some crazy Nazis, some more crazy Nazis, and even more crazy Nazis. Lots of crazy Nazis tonight. And then we'll end with some Betty Page again.
Beautiful. I'm glad I got to see those. I saw Steppo's, but I'd love to see him again.
Best
Okay.
detective. Poor gal that's skiing.
What a battle. I like the hearts on her shirt. That's cute.
Betty Grable.
Wow.
And Merlin.
Golly. All right. Well, y'all seen it here, man. I'm very proud of the books we got to see tonight. We all showed them, and we're gonna put the vote in, and we're gonna see what happens, dude. So I feel good about my experience. I showed some pretty cool books, and y'all crushed it. I think we've seen about everything I could think of in the magazine world. Like, sheesh.
I only have another 8,000 more to show.
It's true. You do have every creepy there was, so it's a little intimidating going up against both you guys. And the good girl art from Steppo was, you don't see that nowhere, dude. I mean, Alan has a bunch of good girl, and so does Steppo, and they made magazines back then. And if people don't know, a lot of these Silver Age guys learned from Golden Age romance artists. Like it's a thing. I heard Jack Kirby kind of started in romance. I don't know much about it, but there's stories, and romance is huge. So I went a different route. I don't have a bunch of that, but
So yeah.
it'll work. Anthony. Let's go. Yeah, that's nostalgia. I'm glad we got some turtles in there.
Yeah, so we both showed some turtles.
Yeah, everybody got them out. Well,
So what's the
2 to
chat's
1.
voting?
So far, Steppo is leading. You can get a few more votes. Thank you guys for hanging out. We had a pretty good chat tonight. Had some pretty good voting. Everybody's kind of chill. And I think they're all they climax now. Everybody's Madness left, D-Runk left us. Everything got calmed
no,
down
everyone's
pretty
gone.
quick. Yeah, we was having. I was having a lot of fun. I think the power cord fucked everybody up. I got some cool books to show though. We'll get the winner on the We'll get the winner on the
Magazines.
club championship, and Steppo won the Golden Age championship. And when it was kind of a low chat that night too, but that shows a tough win when there's only like 10 people in the chat. So far, I mean, we're gonna count it down. We ain't gonna have no first round D-Runk spectacles this time. I think it'll be fair. Y'all need to do an
Yeah.
art challenge like George Perez, Wally Wood, Jack Kirby, and John. Ooh wee. We could have like a Jack Kirby battle. That was something that's supposed to happen a long time ago. We could do Adams. Well, I don't want to just pick my favorites. I know that you guys like Matt Baker and Schomburg, and what would be okay? What if we each picked one artist for us to use and we battled each other? So you can pick one artist and
Oh,
you gotta
pick your
get five.
favorite artist and then battle against somebody else's favorite artist.
Yeah, you get your 5 books and I'll get my 5 books.
I pick Matt Baker.
You'll take Matt Baker. What about you?
I'll do LB Cole.
Damn. I'll do Kirby. I like Kirby.
Kirby Crackle.
So who
Oh,
do we
yeah.
have on the magazine winner here?
I think it was you,
think-
Stephen.
I think you
You
won,
alright?
man.
All right. Can we sign the book first?
Yes. What color do you want, man?
I'd like to go with blue.
All right, Steppo, you earned it. That was a beautiful battle. We're gonna.
You should have won the
show-
first round. Actually, you should have won the first 2 rounds. I thought.
Congratulations! Every round was impeccable. I can't lie. Like I was picking you most of the nights. Like Alan had a few stunners. I like the titter. I liked a couple other ones he had, but good golly, dude, you really crushed it tonight. I didn't know magazines was your alley as much as they were. So I'm
Well, I only
very
have the ones I have. I only have just a few. There's your Zippy.
that was
That's a
one
really
I
great
really
one.
liked. Yes,
That's a really impressive one.
that's a Joe Simon cover, chat. That's insane. I've never
And
seen
what-
Joe
what-
Simon draw like that. Like
and
it's
when's
very
that
cartoony.
from, Stephen?
Batman.
This is 1941, May of 1941.
Nice.
So it's pre World War II.
Oh, yeah, I see that. May from 41. Okay, cool.
Damn.
That's one I'll have to find.
Congratulations. What do you got
Thank
to show,
you.
Pop?
So,
Oh, he's got a can of whoop ass.
Can of whoop ass? Is that right?
You gonna flip us off? There's a can of whoop ass for Stone Cold.
That's really cool. Okay.
And it's his inhaler. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, it's a Stone Cold figure. I thought it was his inhaler.
Is that Steve Colt or whatever?
Yeah, it's Stone Cold.
Is Stone Cold Austin? Yes.
All right, so how about we get some Alan books and we'll show some Step Ode and I'll show a few things. I'm gonna go get the book and the pen, and Alan, kick it off for us, big dog. Appreciate you, man.
So I actually had a lot more magazines to show. I was going to show some. I was going to do a horror round. So got some chilling tales of horror. This is a reprint actually of a Golden Age cover, kind of a popular cover, and we got some Nightmare. And this book is actually what's the character's first appearance? This is the first appearance of like some Looney Tune character. I'm trying to remember. There's a Looney Tune character made the first appearance in this one. I'm trying to remember who it was. And this is the first Peach Momoko. Not the cover, but the interior. There's first Peach Momoko art inside. And then we got National Lampoon #1. This is their first issue. And I brought some Foom as well. Foom 11. With,
Oh, that's dope.
yeah,
All right, where'd you go, Collecto? You still there?
Oh, I got some more too. French cartoons and stuff.
That is sick as hell, yeah. I knew you weren't done. I know you. Oh, yeah. We got Tales of Killers. Nice. Big ass
Some-
magazine.
Some Battle Cry.
Wow.
And wait, more Battle Cry. And wait, I actually brought like a ton. I was going to show.
Yeah, he showed us his little cubby hole. Was that all? Just all your? Oh, that's a famous one. Yeah, that's big time.
And then got the other one.
Was that Rogue?
Yeah, that's Rogue. These
Wow.
are the swimsuit issues.
Oh, okay.
And then we got the first appearance of Psylocke.
Damn, that's for Psylocke?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
For Psylocke. Okay.
And then this is just a like a brochure or souvenir program that they would give for like the magician Blackstone, but they actually had a comic series based on this magician. And this is just a really great Good Girl art cover.
I just remembered we got to do our favorite comic book artist round.
And then we got, this is the first appearance of Ghostbusters in a magazine format.
Eagle Tiger. Wow.
Eagle Tiger. And so that's the first appearance. And this is the first cover appearance of Ghostbusters.
Wow. What the hell? Oh, it does. It has the Ghostbusters down there. I seen it.
Yeah, yeah. And then we got, this is a really interesting one. This has like, this is Lady Home Journal. It has like an article that kind of led to the end of comics, or tried to lead to the end of comics, by Wortham inside this one. You'll see at the very bottom what parents don't know about comic books. And this article had major influence on comics and the Senate hearings. And then we got some Porky Pig and Popeye #1.
I didn't know that LB Cole did those.
It's not LB Cole.
Oh, isn't
then-
it?
And then we got some more. No, we were showing some books, some random books.
Yeah, we're going to do the favorite artist round too.
Oh,
All
okay,
right.
we'll do that later. Oh, okay, I didn't know what we're doing.
Yeah. Hold on one
I-
second. I'm gonna give you your
I was
markers.
just showing
but
some random books. These are the books that I brought.
That's
that
what I
was
asked you to do. You're right. So we only got red or green right now, Steppo.
I'll go red.
Okay, and where would you? Let's see. Where would you like it?
I'd like to go right underneath Lunch Money Comics.
Okay, good. All right, we'll do Steppo. Cool. All right, so you can show a few more books, Alan, and then we'll get into
No,
our
good.
art
That's
round.
it. That's all I had to show. That's all I had to
Okay.
show.
Steppo, you want to show a few before we start our art round?
Sure. I mean, the competition.
Here, I'll
We're
be
gonna
right
do
back.
competition
I'll-
when I get back, but just show some random stuff for a second.
Random it is.
Keep it random.
Well, we were talking about Simon and Kirby. Here's a Simon and Kirby. Adventure 95, World War II, The Sandman. Still in World War II, American Air Forces.
What do you want it to say, Steppo? Steppo or Steven?
I think it's Collecto 6.
That's what you did last time. We'll do Collecto 6. Okay.
Yeah, just for consistency. Thank you.
Let's do Collecto 6.
American Air Forces, and this is number 2. All True Crime. And this is by, I'm not familiar, Mike Becker and Frank Simoneski. And here's America's Greatest Comics. It's an annual 100-pager. This is the number 1. And this is the first time that all the Fawcett characters were together on one cover.
Nice.
And then just for the heck of it, here is an Archie by Al Fagley. And this
Beautiful.
one is from 1940, January, February of 1947. Long legs.
Oh yeah.
And Betty says, so this is the sick grandmother you had to sit up all night with.
Oh,
And I
that's a
like
good
that
one. I
he-
always like that one.
And then Archie, Grandpa Archie, that's right. Grandpa Archie's up on the wall looking down and smiling with a beard. It's a kook.
Yeah, it's pretty classic. The body of the girl sitting on the couch is really good.
Yeah, that's Ronnie. That's Veronica.
Is it Veronica?
Yeah.
All right, so this is the yeah, she had a really slim waist. So she wrote it really small, but you know, I guess we're getting small now. So we got Collecto Stick.
I like it. That's fine. I just wanted to be under Mike and contrasting color. That looks great.
Yeah, it looks good. So this round's gonna be different. I picked Kirby, Alan picked LB Cole, and Steppo picked Matt Baker.
Mhm.
And we're all gonna get 5 books and let the chat say who is the best
Okay.
round. All right. I think that's fun. I want to do something different before we get out of here. Oh, we can show some more books. I got more stuff to show. One, two, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut
Okay, I gotta
the
grab.
door.
Oh,
5, 6, pick up 6.
Yeah. Good old Jack Burnley. That guy could draw Batman and Superman real good. He did some good war stuff too, I bet. Oh shit, where are my Kirby's? There's one of them. Yeah, y'all making me get all my good books out. Ugh. All right. All right. I'm ready. Now, one of these books, I don't know if people are going to appreciate it, but for me, it's a very important Jack Kirby cover. And it was a bit of a bitch to get because it was priced so high during the Corona boom that I couldn't even get close to it. But it finally came down. I waited. It's the only book I got this year. And some people like 49 better, but I'm a 48 fan. So like it's twice as important in 49. It's the real first Galactus and first Surfer, in my opinion, because it's the way I think. So I got me a nice copy of that.
Good for you.
Jack Kirby's my guy, so I think of this when I think of Kirby. Think of that one. And my Kirby that not a ton of people have, that I have a really cool Kirby copy, Kirby Crackle.
Oi, oi, oi.
oi, oi.
This is my Hawk 2.
That's a fun cover.
It's very fun, yeah.
They tried everything they could with the first Hulks, and after 6 issues, they called spots, and that was the end of it.
Yeah, it didn't do so well.
No,
I don't
it didn't
know.
sell.
I don't know if Doom Patrol 83 was before this one, but if you have a Doom Patrol 83 first Evil Brotherhood or whatever the heck they were called, it has a TV screen with a monkey on it. So it just reminds me of it. I've put them together, but
Yeah,
so
they
that's
look
my
kind of similar.
yeah. If you see them both beside each other, there was a lot of monitor covers back in the 50s and 60s. A lot of TV monitor stuff. Ton of them for Superboy. This is one of my favorite Kirby covers. Big Black Panther. Might be my second favorite Kirby cover. I think Kirby nailed this one, dude.
It's a great cover. It's a great cover.
It really is about as good as it gets, man. About as good as it gets. I'd say per amount money invested, this is probably the biggest boom you'll get for a Kirby book. If you go after a Kirby first appearance, you want to feel pretty happy and good about the book you pick, I'd say go get you a Panther, man. That's my third, and then these are all just my favorite Kirby covers. This one is the third appearance of Iron Man. And mine's a little faded, but yeah, third Iron Man. It's kind of got the what's the world's strongest man, the Atlas that holds the planet on his back kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does definitely.
I always thought the yellow armor, I loved it because I always thought it looked like a 48 Buick.
Oh, yeah, it's a little fatter, a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just something I pick up on. I don't hear many people talk about it, but it's the classic like Greco-Roman mythology stuff. And my favorite, this is my cover on my my cell phone. This is what I see every time I get my cell phone. So Avengers 1.
It's a great book.
It's a good Kirby cover.
It's
you
a
got
great
a bunch.
book.
Yeah, I mean, you got the gold suit Iron Man, you got the early Hawk, you got the early, beautifully done, all put together, and then Loki being the bad guy. And mine's got pretty good color. It's a complete, nice little copy, guys. So yeah, that's my
Nice
5.
colors.
It's my 5. Kirby represent, baby. The fuck? I clicked it like 5 minutes ago. All right.
This is just an aftershave for what we were doing before for the heck of it. Here's the first Psylocke.
Yeah.
And I managed to find this one in a 9.8, which is a truly
That is a really rare
challenge.
find. Yeah.
But that's just a gimme. So Matt Baker, I go. So I've been collecting St. John's books. I have some Fox feature syndicates and what have you. The first one I have here is Teenage Romances, number 22 from June of 1952.
Mm-hmm. I'm not as fond of those ones with the border. I wish there was the expanded panel on that one.
Well,
It's a good one.
they don't, Alan. They don't like you either.
No, but it's a great. I know that cover. That's a great one.
This will make you happier. This one is Teenage Temptations, number 8. And this is from June of 1954.
Oh yeah. My copy of that is so beat up, but that's a beautiful copy.
But here you have the lout guy that has the girl that he's put money into, ostensibly that she is a woman of ill repute, and he's going to get his money out of her, and this other guy's coming in to try to rescue her. But the way he draws her, how Baker draws the colors on this one are actually very, very nice. But that's the way Matt Baker draws the girls. Amazing. Then we have Teenage Romances, number 15, and this is from April of 1951. And here is another gal, and my spouse pointed out, because I had told her before about this, was that the reason why they didn't want the guys to hook up with the gal was because she was a heartbreaker. She was not a hoe. She was a heartbreaker. She would lead him on. They'd spend money on her, and she'd lead him along, and then she'd dump him. And so she was a heartbreaker. And that's the reason why it was nothing. She was just being a creep rather than being a sexual creep.
It seemed more like a sexual creep the way it presents.
Yes, I was an army camp pickup.
Yeah,
which implies certain things.
Yeah.
So there's that one. Really old-timey looking back cover. This one could be on the back of a 1939 comic, Alan.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, a pocket watch, and look at the lady's wristwatch with all of this stuff could be from the 30s.
Yeah, it reminds me of actually older stuff, like those old magazines that you get like from the like stores and stuff, like Sears and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. It's just like, and is this a BB gun or a 22?
Looks like a
This
22.
is a Daisy. This is just a pop rifle. This is a Daisy air rifle.
Air rifle.
Yeah. And look, Alan, there's a Warren Publishing guitar.
I still have to find mine.
I got two more. This one was one of the first St. John Matt Bakers that I bought, and it's just an amazing cover.
Oh yeah, the caboose.
Wartime Romances, and this is from July of 1953. So this is Korea, during the Korean War, and she is about as beautiful. She has a wedding license in her hand, and she wants to have him marry her so she can put the braces on him. But I love the way he dresses her, and the redhead with the pretty face.
Mm-hmm. He's kind of pushing her off.
And he's just too busy. He's an idiot, is what he is. He's an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
You have something like that coming at you to say goodbye, and what you're pushing her away. What an idiot! What an embezzle! What an in-cow poop! But she's got a very nice derriere, I think.
Mm.
So that's that, and and of course the very accurate GI truck and what have you.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one is an old saw that I just got back from the CGC some time ago, and I had my my Fanny hand it to me,
Nice.
and that's my copy of Phantom Lady 17.
But everybody has that book.
Everybody has this book. Some
Very
people.
well.
That's awesome. I really like those ones. Okay, so we'll go with some Terrifying Tales. This is L.B. Cole with a nice little devil and all these like voodoo characters and the girl in bondage
The
with
best thing
flames
about
all
that,
around her.
but the nice thing about that bondage is she's bound to a pile of grass,
Which
and I
would be
think that's
very
the most
effective.
hysterical.
Very effective.
She'll never get away.
She'll never get away. But it says classic devil bondage cover. So it's got double classic on that one. That's Terrifying Tales 13.
Oregon 31, Oregon State 7.
And then this is another Terrifying Tales. He did these were all through Star Publications or Star Comics. And basically they would be reprints of earlier comics, but L.B. Cole got the licensing rights to reprint them. And then he would basically put on his own covers onto them. And they're just these stunning covers. Very crazy colors. That's what L.B. Cole is known for. These bright oranges and stuff like that. So. And then we got... he also did some romance ones. And one of the series that he did was Popular Teenagers. And this is just I like the girl on the boat and she's like stopping the guy from falling in. Just a really cool one. And you got the big fish at the bottom here. I just really like that fish.
Looks like a tuna.
Yeah, it's a massive fish. I don't know what it is, but it's a
Blue
big one.
tunas are a hell of a lot bigger than that. And they're the fastest fish in the ocean.
Yeah, so yeah.
Tunas are.
I don't think it's a tuna because tunas are huge. But yeah, maybe it's a tuna. Actually, it is a tuna. It actually says tuna.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And it says tuna. I thought those things came in cans. Okay. So it's a tuna. I've seen tuna. They're huge.
Yeah.
Like
They are.
700
They're
pounds
worth
or something like that.
I think they sold a tuna for $1 million not that long ago.
Yes,
They're
because
massive.
the quality of the food, they run a tube down into them. They test the meat, and then especially the Japanese culture just go crazy and spend huge money for it.
Yep.
And this one's actually a really interesting one because this is a Mark Jewelers. I don't know. I'm just, it's kind of like Mark Jewelers. Okay, so this is Power Comics. This is a classic L.B. Cole cover.
Who's the gal in the lower left-hand corner, Alan?
I think it's Miss Espionage.
Miss Espionage.
Yeah.
Very cool. Nice faces on that one. Floating.
Yeah, it's a nice floating head cover.
Very cool.
And then the last one is Starting Terror Tales, number 11. This one's actually kind of interesting. There's two versions of this one. There's where there's like a black border, and that's like the
first incarnation.
Kind of first incarnation. They kind of printed them, but the problem was the Terror Tales part, the Tales and the Terror Tales wouldn't show, so they did a later printing or and that's what this is. This is like where they would do like sort of grayish blue border around it.
I got the impression they stopped the presses on the first one.
Yeah,
and then reloaded with reset with blue.
With us.
Yeah, and then continued the run.
Yep, that's what I meant. I mean later printing, meaning I'm later in the run, I should say.
Very cool book.
Very cool, and it's the Death Spider. So originally this Death Spider was on an earlier book, but it was like smaller and not really pronounced. But I think they really liked the Death Spider, so they made it the full cover.
Okay.
So that's it.
Gorgeous book.
So if the chat don't know what we're doing
our favorite artist battle.
Yep. And we're going to give Pop 2 points this round just to give us the chance to possibly come back and let the chat have most of the power. If your 2-point guys are still in the chat and they vote for you, you will still get 2 points. So I'm going to reshow my books, and everybody will reshow their books real quick.
Hi, Big B.
So what up, Big B? Good to see you, man. I should have sent Big B a link, but I haven't got his email yet. So I'll try to get a hold of you later, Big B.
Oh, I could have given it to you.
Yeah. So if y'all ever think anybody wants to send an invite to, that's no problem with me. So on the comic rack says great LB Cole covers. Yes, those are good. I picked Kirby. Alan picked LB Cole, and Steppo picked Matt Baker. So I chose FF48, Hulk 2, FF52, Third Iron Man, Tells 42, and Avengers 1 is my 5.
Very nice.
Steppo's 5.
Phantom Lady 17 with a cute ad on the back for a little girl in a dress. Let's not disappoint her.
Mm-hmm.
Another wartime romances. This would have been Korean War. And the guy is pushing away the beautiful gal that wants to marry him. Something is wrong. Here's the Heartbreaker. Nice colors on these. Beautiful colors, actually. St. John Publishing. Archer St. John, the president. I went wild in Paris, says the gal. Here she comes. And it says to the waiter here is talking to the blonde, and there's this guy here. And he says, "Quick, mademoiselle, get away, the back door. Here comes Ramon's fiancé." So Ramon is playing both sides of the deck here. And on the side, we've got other stories where there's trouble in Let Little Leg Show. And she's got 3 guys that are interested. And then she's got some putz that doesn't know what he's doing. Okay. And then the last one is the brute who invested money in the gal and wanted to have her put out for whatever it is to repay. And the guy that wants to save her from that. And it's just a beautiful, the posture that Baker did is just spectacular. Those are my Bakers.
Wow. I can't even figure out what I'm looking at. Should pull that up again, please. Oh, okay. Hold on. So
you see the girl at the bottom, she's getting all beaten up.
Oh,
the guy's got her by the wrist, and he's twisting her arm, and down onto the deck she goes, and
I
he's
see it.
hurting her. And he says, "You keep out of this, Fenton. I'm not losing the time and dough I invested in this chick."
I must be getting tired because my eyes went lazy and it kind of looked like a mutated body, like weirdly put together. But that's great stuff. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool. And so we got some popular teenagers.
Wow.
Number 7. We got some Power Comics,
Damn.
and then we got some Startling Terror Tales,
Sheesh.
and some Terrifying Tales.
Great cover. I like the natives in the background. That's so
yeah,
cool.
it's
You have
these
to
ones
look.
you really have to spend some time looking.
You
at
have to
because
look and see, and then the more you look, a lot of layers in that, Alan.
Yeah,
Beautiful
they're-
book.
Yeah, it's a really great one. And then another Terrifying Tales. This one has like these crazy baboons on it. I'm not sure if you can see them that well, but
Yeah, now
Yeah.
that you say that, they kind of look
Yeah.
like prowlers.
they're really crazy.
They're wild. That's a great one.
I
Tyrants
like
of
fire
Terror.
covers. I like when there's like flames and stuff on a cover. I always thought
All
those.
right. Well, those were great representations of every one of them artists, honestly. So there you go, chat. What do you think, Pop? Who gets your vote, man? I feel like I could think that mine's the best, but I'm just not smart enough to know
no
that
bias.
there's like I recognize some of those as being the nostalgic go-to covers for them artists at the same time, and
Mhm.
so it all impacts differently. So it was a heck of a battle. It's interesting that we picked our favorites, you know, our favorite artist,
My current favorite.
Matt Baker.
Yeah,
I
current
like
favorite,
I
yeah.
like LB Cole too. I've been getting some LB Coles as well, which I've some
Been stealing
true.
from my shopping cart.
I like this.
You're
I like
brutal.
this method. Maybe we pick our own category and we show 5 and just like whatever
And
we
then
want. That would
whoever
be
likes the
kinda
best category almost. Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
I always see that Papa really likes you, Alan. You always win with Papa.
Oh yeah. Did I win with Papa this time?
Yeah.
You did. That's big. You got
And
two.
Oh, thank
Mr.
you,
Aiken
Papa.
Mr. Aiken split the vote. One for Biggie and one for me.
Oh, I appreciate
Okay.
that. Wow. Well,
I wondered, did Big B McFly vote? Did you vote Big B?
they all tore out on us. We got 2 people that voted. We'll give them a minute. That was a fun round.
Everybody got a vote.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna vote. We got 9 people. Just a couple more votes, guys. Appreciate it. But yeah, I could win this. I would love to see Kirby win, but right now, Alan.
I'm
Is leading.
because of Papa. Papa saved me.
Yeah, Papa's got 2. Alan got 1 and Steppo got 1, so we
very-
both picked up another.
So
From Big
whoever
B.
wins this, I feel like we should sign the name of the artist we pick. So we're gonna write LB Cole if Alan wins. We'll write Matt Baker if Steppo, and I would have wrote Kirby.
Alan, looks like let's see, you got 1, 2, 3. Alan has 3. I have 2.
I got 1.
No, Biggie has 1,
I got 1.
2. Yeah, and then
That's
I think Alan, Comic Collector Geek. Papa gave you 2. That's 2, 3, 4.
Cool.
That's
Finally
4
win a
for
round.
Alan.
This might be my first round that I win tonight.
LB Cole.
Looks like you got it, Alan.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Wow. So I represented LB Cole well, finally.
You did. You got to tell me where you want to sign it. I had a lot of
I had
fun.
to
You guys
select my
want to show any?
favorite.
Well, you guys, let's talk about something before we go.
Hold
Hold on, I'm coming.
are you actually gonna put LB Cole on? It's like, I see on there.
All right. Where do you want it at, Alan? You want it
Oh, you can put me right under Collecto.
put under Collecto.
Do you want to go green? So for the contrast, Alan?
Yeah, do the contrast.
Okay,
All right, we'll
green
do-
then. Biggie, put green underneath me.
And supposedly,
Okay.
like for Asians, red writing your name in red is actually unlucky.
I'll probably get a sign later because Melody is in the greatest of mood right now. So
Red is a propitious color, Alan. Red is
Melody's
very
cool.
feng shui. It's very propitious color.
They like it, but they don't like their name written in red.
No. Let's just leave it right where that is. Thank you. I don't. You're becoming Marplotty.
Okay. Oh no.
So I'd like to think we got a lot accomplished. We represented magazines and we represented our favorite cover artists. We should do a spin the wheel before we get out of here.
Good plan.
We
Yeah,
want to
then we can
add a
figure out-
couple categories to the wheel.
Where there's a wheel, there's a way.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about bag covers the other day.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody had that.
I think that's a great one. Was that Mike?
I think that was
Automatic
no,
Mike? I think it was
that
Automatic
no,
Mike.
that,
We all have
Lunch
bad
Money
covers.
Mike. Lunch Money Comics.
Well, yeah, not Automatic. Lunch Money Mike.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a great idea.
Okay,
Ugly
so
covers.
we're at 15. We're going to go to 17, and one of the new ones are going to be
Pick
Bad
the artist.
covers.
well, actually, we got 4 categories to fill because we only had 13.
Actually,
so
you should have like one where it's collector's choice kind of idea,
Well,
Okay.
Pick the artist, right?
or pick the
Pick the
artist. But
artist.
what I'm thinking is collector's choice. You can show like you could like whatever you like.
Whatever you want.
Yeah,
collector's
and you show,
choice.
But you have to
Collector's choice
you
is
have to
great.
tell what the theme is, and then show books within that theme.
Oh man, making it tough. Can't we just
Well-
have it just be the one? Just have it pick what we want without having to have it strain through some thing like that? Or
I got to go with
No, it should be a theme, right? It should be like oh, I like
Okay.
horrors, and so
Okay.
All right.
horror.
since
I
since
like
it's going to
Good
be
Girl.
collector panel choice, we'll do chat choice.
Okay, that balances out too.
Yep. We're always thinking about the chat over here on the Collector Club. So one more category.
Oh, to make it 20?
Make it 17.
Oh, I thought we just did a bunch, didn't we?
We just picked 3, yeah. Do you want to hear the categories we got before we pick the last one? All right. We got Golden Age, Silver Age, Good Girl, Copper, Bronze, Team Up, Horror, Annuals, Origin, Second Appearance, Indies, Magazines, War, Bad Covers, Collector's Choice, and Chat.
How about homage?
Homage, beautiful. Very smart. Okay. And then next week we'll add something like Windows and
How about
Table.
original art commissions?
okay. I'll
Oh,
add that
wow.
one too.
I don't have much of that.
I got a little
Perfect, I can
bit.
show.
And definitely original art commissions.
Yeah, I agree. If I can get the thing to work, we're on it. Okay, here we go. 18 original. Oops. Come on. There we go. What the hell happened? Did I not save it? Okay, hold on. Original art.
But I was so happy I found a book that I was looking for. I didn't know where I
Chat.
put it.
You found your Bullet Man?
No, different one. Another one I was looking for that I had lost. This is Spicy Detective. But the
You
one that I
found
was looking
both.
I found my Spicy Detectives. This is like the first appearance of Sally the Sleuth.
You were looking for that. I'm glad you found it.
Actually, is it this one or this one? Actually, it's this one. This is the first appearance. The other one
Okay.
is another appearance. But they're crazy way that I'd love to get
Help
these
me
ones
re-
graded once they start doing the gradings.
Help me remember the one I forgot. So, okay, we got Golden Age, Silver Age, Good Girl, Copper, Bronze, Team Up, Horror, Annuals, Origin, Second Appearance, Indies, Magazines, War, Bad Cover, Collector's Choice, Chat Choice, original art. So I missed one somewhere.
An homage?
Homage, right? Okay.
And you did the bad covers?
The
Yes.
back covers.
He
Okay, now I
got
gotta
that one.
save it.
The only one he forgot was the yours.
You forgot me.
I forgot the homage. Yeah. So we're waiting for the ad, and then we're gonna spin this bad boy. Spin it. I'm gonna spin it twice so it mixes it up a little bit. And it went to bad, but this is the spin that matters. And next week,
Okay.
Second appearance.
second appearance.
Oh, that's a challenging one.
I'm not mad at that. I know I got a couple good rounds. I mean, we'll have to really dig deep on that one.
That you have to almost do a little bit of research to figure out all the second appearance ones.
That's gonna be fun.
I'm ready.
It'd be funny if people, everyone brings Hulk 181 and what's the one?
X-Men 242 or whatever it is.
Yeah. The one I
252.
was thinking the X-Men one with Gambit, like all the ones that are controversial second appearance.
All right, I just got a couple more books. Y'all got a couple more, and we're gonna get out of here. I had a lot of fun tonight. I got 3 books. I don't know why I want to show them, but here they are. This is a 1990 like outlaw indie, real comical looking beer cover, Epic Light #1, and I like it because the back cover looks like a real beer.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I think this is a newsstand too, which makes it more rare. That's kind of nice.
That's very odd. Epic
Yeah,
light.
it's-
Wow.
it's 48 fluid ounces.
Wow.
Or no, fluid pages. 48 fluid pages. And it just got a bunch of, I mean, dude, you gotta see this chick that they drew. Like everything's kind of weird, but when they draw like girls, they're super hot. Like,
Oh wow. Very nice.
yeah, there's
She
another
kind of
panel
reminds me
in
of the
here.
girl from The Dead Who Walk.
It's in the back. You'll love this. Find it. Oh well. Y'all get the gist of it. Okay, so that was that one. And not that. This weird looking Tarzan 15 center. I think that's might be Silver Age. I like Tarzan. And I got a Lone Ranger. Lone Ranger action. I gave those lassies to my mom. And is this Wally Wood or am I tripping? Who's this guy?
It could be.
It could be very much.
DNA agents.
Yeah, he did a lot of those.
All
He's right in there.
Yeah, that should be
Agent.
Bollywood.
I think so.
Mr. Aiken asked, what was the last comic with someone smoking on it? And this, I don't know if this is the one you were thinking of, but this guy is smoking on it, cigarette. And this is Teenage Romances number 22. If that's the one you were looking for. That's the only one I have recently that has smoking.
Yeah, it's
okay.
great. It's a great cover. I just wish they had blown up that panel. I think it would have been a.
They are what they are. They're charming.
Yeah,
they are what
really
they
great.
are.
No, they are great. Like,
All right. Well, I think we're going right out of here, man. So
Okay.
I did a show on Only Slabs.
Fatback.
Sorry, yeah, I was on Rob Fastacks recently, and
that was really good too. Really good
Yeah.
show.
Thank you.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you so much. You guys do a great job on there, and a lot of club members hit the Only Slabs. Shout outs to Rob. And I was also on Name That Key, which is a very fun game. Sector 2815 and Legion of Comics had me on, and I used my Pink Panther first appearance. And
It's so funny that
That's so good.
yeah, they guessed it. I didn't think they could, but they figured it out. So that was fun,
great.
and I don't think I have anything coming, but Alan says by December I'll probably be on his interview,
yeah, you'll
so
be
that'd
in
be
there
good.
somewhere.
I think you're due.
You're due.
Shout outs to Bleecker Sunday Church, and shout outs to Alan, and shout outs to Pop's mom. Good to see you, Pop's mom. Thanks for taking care of Pop for us.
Mhm.
Appreciate you. And so yeah, Bleecker Sunday and Alan Friday. This Friday coming up. Make sure Alan does a hangout and he
We're
invites
gonna
all
do
of
the
us on
hangout.
there.
So you guys are all invited.
You got
Yeah,
anything
so
else you want to talk about before we go,
So
Alan?
Friday next week we're hanging out on my channel, and what's going on? Oh, on Monday, really cool show that's coming up. My friend Mark Olroyd and I are predicting 6 awesome comics that we're specking on this year. So
Oh,
for
that's
next year, for next year. So we always take a look 1 year later and see if we actually guessed right. Last year I sort of guessed monetarily correct, but it was a pretty hard year. Like the writer strikes really messed up my picks, but this year I'm gonna win. I'm
Alan,
yeah.
I would stick with Golden Age as far as what you figure is
I
going to
couldn't
go.
do Golden Age because the problem is the sales aren't consistent enough. That's the only
Okay,
reason.
I got
Yeah.
you. Dang,
All right.
that would be.
Yeah, I would have done Golden Age. Yeah, I would have said.
I think you have that one in the bag.
I would have said, "Oh, pick these Matt Baker ones." You know, it's like it's like, oh, because I know this one guy that's just driving the market for that.
The guy's an
and-
idiot.
Guy's an idiot. And yeah, I would have just done that. But what else is going on? Nothing else. Nothing else really major.
Okay. Sounds good, man. Thank you, Steppo. Congratulations, magazine champion. Great
Thank
job,
you.
my friend.
Very good job.
A lot of fun. Thanks, Biggie.
I wanted it to last a few more rounds, and then I just wear you down. You'd run out of magazines, and I just win by default.
I think it lasted just the right amount of time.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a long battle. Great
All right,
job.
good night, gentlemen. Have a wonderful evening.
Good night, guys.
We're going to get out of here. This has been the Comic Collector Club. Thank you for joining. It was a great battle. Pop says middle finger to everybody. So Steppo's the man. And we did go pretty long tonight. It was about 2 hours, a couple hours there. So this has been the Comic Collector Club magazine battle. Kirby Crackle. Oi, oi, oi. Kirby is the king. I might have lost him to LB Cole, but Kirby is still pretty sweet, man. And I did a good job. And I'm not going to worry about that at all because I showed the perfect Kirby books. I wanted to show, man. And I lost magazines too, but good job, Steppo. That's my guy. All right. Thank you, Pop. We're out of here. Kirby is the king. And that's all I got to say, brother. Cubert's pretty sweet too.